I never suspected a thing. 15 years, I thought. 15 years of marriage. Thousands of mornings brewing her coffee. Quad-shot vanilla latte with almond milk, just how she liked it. Endless nights reading bedtime stories, those well-worn copies of Goodnight Moon and Where the Wild Things Are. Lazy Sunday pancakes, flipping blueberries in the batter while she hummed old jazz tunes. Weekends on rain-soaked soccer fields, cheering for our daughters with frozen fingers and muddy shoes. I believed in every smile we shared. I believed in her vows. Always, she whispered once under a canopy of Chinese lanterns in our backyard. Forever, I vowed, and meant it, until the day I found the first crack. It began with small things. Her favorite silk robe draped over a chair, never paired with the matching slippers. A lipstick stain on her coffee mug that wasn't mine. A lingering scent of sandalwood on her scarf. I brushed it off. Years of loyalty make a man blind. But curiosity has teeth. It happened on a crisp Tuesday in October. She dashed out for a quick errand, forgot her wedding ring on the bathroom counter. I found it there the next morning, next to a hotel keycard from Autumn Ridge Inn. My heart thundered, my breath shallow. I booked room 314 under a fictitious alias, Mr. Harland. Midnight, corridor lights flickering, soft laughter, and the clink of ice cubes in glasses. I pressed my ear to the door. Her voice, light, playful. Another voice, deeper, resonant. Not mine. My fingers froze on the doorknob. I slipped away into the shadows. The next morning, I sat at our kitchen table, staring at the wedding ring, so heavy in my palm that it felt like a lead weight. I called a private investigator. $200 an hour later, I had names, dates, receipts. It wasn't a single affair. It was a tapestry. Co-workers from her marketing firm, the barista from our neighborhood cafe, a hiking guide she befriended on a charity trek. 15 years of betrayal, cataloged like museum artifacts. I didn't confront her. I composed a 5-act symphony of revenge. Step 1, financial precision. I drained our joint savings, college funds, retirement, rainy day cash, into offshore accounts. Every password changed. She logged into her trading app one morning and saw nothing but zeros, staring back like a tombstone. Step 2, corporate sabotage. She was the rising star of a green tech startup. I posed as an investigative journalist from a major business magazine, tipped off the regulators to alleged insider trading. Within days, the CEO was subpoenaed. The stock price plummeted 40%. Her email inbox flooded with panic and rumor. Step 3, social destruction. I created an anonymous handle at Silent Vows Broken. I posted redacted text threads, her sweet nothings to strangers at midnight. Uploaded hotel invoices, location tags, coffee shop Wi-Fi logs. No names. But her friends recognized her handwriting on the receipts, and neighbors noted her favorite gelato spot on the check-ins. Within hours, her DMs filled with shock and betrayal. Step 4, family exposure. I organized a faux anniversary celebration. Our backyard transformed into a garden grotto. String lights, rose petals, and vintage jazz on vinyl. I invited both families under the pretense of renewing our vows. Under a white marquee, I pressed play on a hidden tablet. A montage unfolded. Her laughter in hotel lobbies at 2 a.m. Her lips on another man's shoulder in a moonlit bar. Whispered phone calls in parked cars. Her eyes widened. Our daughters gasped. I stepped forward in a tailored navy suit, held up a small velvet box. Inside, her wedding ring. I dropped it onto the grass. Silence. Her mother's gasp. My father's cold stare. But the girls? They just stared. Step 5. Legal finality. A week later, divorce papers hit the doorstep. I retained full custody of our daughters. She was left with a settlement so minimal it peeled away her status. Epilogue. She moved into a studio apartment downtown. Her phone goes straight to voicemail. She's blocked on every platform. Our daughters call me nightly. They draw pictures of their new blue and white bedroom and ask where Mom is. I speak softly and tell them truth matters more than lies. Some evenings, I drive past our old home. Dark windows, an empty swing on the porch. I imagine her silhouette at the window, realizing her grandeur was just a house of cards. And I smile, because sometimes the greatest revenge isn't in bloodshed. It's in watching everything she built disintegrate with perfect precision.